M&L Minecraft World! Yay! M&L Minecraft World!
Look, it goes, look into my eyes. You will watch this episode and enjoy it.
I've got my big eyes.
It's like a big scary monster. Yes, anyway, hello Luke, hello everybody, welcome. And today, two things. First of all, we didn't get to do a challenge yesterday. We've been really busy the last few days. Yeah, we've been really busy for the last few days. So we're going to kind of split this episode. Luke's going to finish his glass bowl. And I am going to give Luke a little challenge, which he's going to join me as soon as either he's finished his glass bowl or in about 15 minutes, whatever comes first. So I will let Luke carry on. Right, see you later.
And hopefully my microphone's a bit more better today. Because
Yes.
in the last episode it was rather quiet.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give Luke a little challenge over here. So what I'm going to do is basically just build him some houses. Just plain basic houses of different sizes.
And in the UK, it's snowing.
Yes, we got snow. It was raining hard, and all of a sudden it just changed the snow to rain.
But I'm sad.
Why?
It's not deep enough to go sledging.
Ah, all together now. It hasn't stopped yet. It's only supposed to last a few hours.
And I can't build a snowman because it's not deep enough to make a ball.
Well, you can build a snowman in Minecraft.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Now, what I'm actually doing, let me explain just quickly what I'm doing here. Is I'm going to say build some basic buildings, then I'm going to ask Luke to blow them up, but with the TNT.
Yes, I know, it's strange.
But what I'm going to do is he can't use lots of TNT, so I'm just going to make like an easy one, like here, and say he's only allowed, say, like 4 TNTs, and he has to clear the whole lot within 4 TNTs. So that's a challenge. Obviously, you can make buildings as big or as you want. So we're going to do like an easy, medium, and hard one.
All right, that sounds quite simple. Blowing up a house.
Really?
It's simple in Minecraft.
Well, we will see, won't we? We will see if you can do it or not. So that's house number 1. Let's do house number 2.
Oh, you built that quick.
Yeah, well, like I said, house number 1 is just a basic one.
Slow down.
Right, now I'm just going to fill this area here with grass just to make it flat. So, you say slow down. No, I haven't finished yet.
Good.
Yeah, well, you say we do an easy one, then we get harder. As it gets harder, I'll increase, say, like, you can have, like, I don't know, say 7 TNTs and maybe the last one 10. How does that sound? Not that
10
easy.
sounds okay.
Depends on how big the house is. We'll have to make sure nobody's living in them at the time, though. We'll have to do, like, big countdown, you know, like, demolition everybody, and do the big siren. The big warning one. How are you doing with your glass ball?
My glass ball?
Well, whatever you're making.
In Minecraft.
Yes, that's what you're making.
Yeah. Keep on drifting out of Minecraft world.
Well, what world are you in?
Real life world. I keep on doing that in M&L. We keep on talking about real life stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Bad commentator.
No, well, you have to. I think it's about getting the right mixture. Commentate about what you're doing and why you're doing and how you're doing it, and yeah, keep the attraction going.
Anyway, my glass ball's coming on fine.
Good. Can you see through it yet?
Yep, I can see through it.
Can you see anyone's future? Can you see the future? You know, like one of these glass balls that you can make a future. You know, where you can do a prediction in it. Do you know about them?
Yes, but I can't. It's not one of
You
those
can't predict
glass
the
balls.
future.
It doesn't work, unfortunately.
Okay. Or was it? Or was that because it's not finished?
I don't know.
We can find it. We'll
I
find
don't know much about glass balls.
it. Yeah. Okay. Now we are actually thinking about with the M&L maybe just reducing a couple of days, but having like 2 building days. One day is a challenge Wednesdays to keep that because we all enjoy that. And then maybe have like a fun day where we do like what I'm doing here, like a game.
And also, we're hoping to create a flat world for Challenge Wednesday.
Just so we can create and
So, not in the M&L world, it's a flat world.
just to keep it fresh, shall we say, and see what each one's done.
Because we're getting slightly worried that recording the same world every single day might get a bit boring for you viewers.
So let us know everyone what you think on that opinion, if you think that's a good idea, and say 2 days build so we can create buildings and swimming pools and slides, a fun day for games, and the challenge Wednesday. I think it sounds okay.
Yes. So Challenge Wednesday, we're going to try and create a flat world to that. So that could be in that world. And normal builds and silly builds could be in this world.
Well, yeah, buildings, creative buildings, we call it, whatever you want to call it. But don't forget, everyone, we're still welcome to any suggestions, whether it be buildings or creations, or challenge of anyone for Challenge Wednesday to give ideas. We do appreciate it and we do use them. I think the last couple that we used with the zoo, although we was thinking about animal things anyway, but it just gives us that little extra encouragement that people like to see that, which is always good.
Yes. 'Cause it does get quite hard to think of ideas sometimes.
Sometimes you get a
why-
mental block.
You may notice these builds are going to get sillier and sillier and sillier as M&L goes along.
I think it's good to share ideas as well, and also if you build Minecraft yourself, then you might like to see something that you've done put into our world. So you can always send us a picture on the Facebook page or on the YouTube page, and we can try and copy your creation, can't we?
Yep, just like what I did for another YouTuber with this giant glass ball.
I don't really think he needs much copying now. I think
No,
lots of people are copying.
He doesn't, but that's why I didn't say the name. But without watching that video, there'd be no giant glass ball.
That's it. That's why it's good to share ideas. And not to be able to share ideas, and happy for people to have a go at the idea.
Are you making a maze?
No, I would love to make a maze. I have to admit, I want to make a maze. I keep saying to Luke, let me make a maze. And I'm hoping one day he say, oh, we will.
It's hard to think of a design of a maze, though. That's the only problem.
You don't need to design a maze. You just do it.
What I do.
You just make a big square, and then you just fill. Yeah, as long as you've got a start and a finish, then you put your start to finish in first. Then the rest of it, you just muddle it all up.
As simple as it is, I like to make my buildings interesting.
Well, they can be interesting. Because what we can
maybe-
do, we can then have a race to see who gets out of each other's maze first.
Maybe make like a wavy pattern on the walls.
Exactly. Or you can put like a pit of water. If you go the wrong way, you fall in the water or lava. But we could do that as a fun day, like a challenge to each be in a maze, and then see who can get through the other end quickest. How's that sound?
Okay, but
Okay, yeah, you see, very encouraging. It's just a...
you always
you can
make-
hear the okay, it's just it's okay. It's not, yeah, that's really good, we can do that, can't we, yeah.
The thing is with you, I'm quite tidy and organised and I don't like mess.
What's that got to do with it? What are you going to do? Throw sweet wrappers around? I've got to go around your maze? You're going to throw, you know, say, oh look, you've got to put a bin in there.
But you make ideas so simple. Like you just go, oh, let's do that. But my brain immediately thinks of the design of it, the shape of it.
Well, that's because I have to work that way.
What's the inside's going to look like?
The person I have to work with has to make me think like that. Because they don't share their information, so I have to just do it off the spare for the moment. I'm not sure who that could be,
well,
but you know, I won't mention any names.
Well, that person does do it for a reason, to stop you from changing it all.
And he won't change it all. He'll be able to do creations. Right. Back to it. How are we doing now? You got about 5 minutes left. I don't know whether you'll get yours done.
You carry on building houses. I'm done.
I am building.
But for any new viewers, I'm just going to do a quick fly around the world.
Okay.
And maybe a few little tours in buildings. Older buildings.
I'll give you a shout out when I'm ready.
Let's start with the lighthouse. Now, actually, the lighthouse was the second thing that we built in M&L, I think, wasn't it?
I don't think it's quite a second, because we did a couple of episodes in the house, didn't we, at first?
I can remember building a house, and then after that, I can remember flattening all that, and that took ages, that episode. And then I thought, let's build a lighthouse, as it's next to the water. And then I think we built a lighthouse for our second build.
It was quite early on. I do remember it being early on, yeah. What's next?
It's amazing how M&L has changed, right?
Well,
because the other day I looked at the very first episode of M&L. You're like, hello everybody, and welcome back to our Minecraft. Back in the old days.
I do think we have moved along, you know, with the buildings, and obviously being able to knowing that people do enjoy what we do. It is all about encouragement, and so we need your encouragement as well. You know, it's great to know that people enjoy it, and you know the comments have always been positive, which is fantastic.
And this is one of my complicated designing buildings, which I thought of, which is our cafe. And the inside's quite basic. You've got the tables and the plant pots and the counter. As you can see, I've done a bit too much planning on it. Obviously, it's not very realistic because the roof is made out of leaves, with my giant bird above it. I was like to sound like your story, which is never M&L.
I know, I'm just keeping quiet there. You, yeah, you do something, you know.
Once upon a time, M&L went to the lighthouse, made a cafe, made dancing boats, and slept and slept and slept, made the silly airplanes. You did it sensible, never made penguins and...
We made it, what's that, What have you noticed? The Christmas
trees up. Ignore that. Don't get too Christmassy, but it's not Christmas. And this is the bird called Chirpy. You haven't told anyone?
No, so that's a new one.
It's Chirpy the bird, and then we built the duck and the cat, and we built a giant poppy, and we built the haunted house. Which, if I'm honest, it's not very scary.
Well, we did do that in one episode for Halloween, didn't we? So
it's quite scary, but at first time you started putting glowstone everywhere. It really wasn't scary. We got a bit of blood on the floor.
Well, I'm nearly done.
And in the very first episode which I started speaking in, this is what we built. And this is run by Mr. Bean, I believe. And yeah, here's your silly lights.
My silly lights. Why?
I don't know why you put them there, I really don't. What was that?
I don't know. I think something zapped around somewhere. Was it one of those black ones? Enderman. Where you
and this was our Christmas log, which is a slug, and we've done some cat stories in it, and we went to bed. Not much light. Is this your house?
Said the finisher.
Come on then, here you go. Nah, okay. What is it? There's so many villagers.
Right.
Oh no.
Look, there is actually a village very close to here, actually.
I know, it's this over there.
Yeah.
I think we should keep it there, though. Trevor.
Yeah, oh
Where
yeah,
are you?
yeah. It wouldn't be very nice to get rid of
They
it.
can come out of the world and wander around.
Look like we've built it as well.
As long as they shut all the doors.
Oh, they're normally tidy. The old villages are normally pretty tidy.
Because leaving doors open in Minecraft really annoys me.
Just like many other things.
There's something about it that's annoying. Doors open.
Right, talking of doors open, you need to get some TNT ready.
Can't even find you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, that's a long way off in the world.
Well, I didn't want to blow anything else up, so I was being safe. Because I know how these things can go wrong. Okay. Right, are you ready to see the Luke of Destruction? Dum dum dum. I can't say you now. Where's you gone?
Just a bit of... No.
I only want one TNT. Right.
This is me before episode.
Right, are you ready? House number 1. Okay. So you can go inside. So you can put TNT inside or outside. Anywhere you
How
want.
many TNTs do you want?
How many shall we say? 5.
5. That's quite a bit.
Okay. So see if you can do it. So he's got to destroy the whole building. You've got to clear the whole lot. Put the TNT in the right place. And I hope he doesn't partly destroy this one, but there we go.
Right, I think I'm ready.
Okay, you happy with where you put them?
Yeah.
Right, see if you... This is supposed to be the easy one. No! Is he going to clear it? No. See, you did. You still got the tuning. This. So unsuccessful on challenge 1. Unsuccessful.
Now look at all this tidying up which I'm going to have to do now.
Ah, right. House number 2.
This is quite a pretty one. I don't really want to destroy it.
How many should we say? How many do you think? 7?
Okay.
Right, go on then.
I don't even got a roof.
I know. You have to think about how the TNT explodes and positioning in the shape of the building. So how many have you put down so far?
4.
4.
6. Where's the number 7 go?
Think
Let's
about
put it over here. Right. And here we go.
You happy with that? Well, we started with that one. Are you sure that one's going to reach? No.
I don't know.
How successful do you think that one was?
Wait, there's still one more piece.
Yeah. See,
No,
there's the
honestly,
cheating.
no, honestly, look back.
The idea of the game is to make the TNTs repel, to make them all blow up.
Yes, but...
So,
No.
I'll tell you what then, we'll give you 10 on this one.
Okay.
But, okay, here's the but. You got a garden here as well. That has to go as well. Okay?
Okay.
So you got to take out the little garden.
Oh.
I did actually do a garden on this bit here, but I forgot to mention that. But he did remind me. So.
You know I like cute little gardens and stuff.
Well, if you carry on, I'll say 9 TNTs. So you got to clear all the blocks on the floor as well. So all these got to go. The glass has to go. The roof has to go. And the garden has to go. See if you can TNT it.
Dad, while we're on this number subject, should I give you a challenge?
Go on then.
100 add 100 add 100. I know the answer.
What, 300?
Yep. You got it, oh you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
How many TNTs did we say?
10.
I think there's a lot of TNT to really do this one.
Yeah, well.
Well, you might be able to do it anyway. Have a go. Remember, you need one in a certain place to make it set off all the others. So you've got to try and think about that as well.
I've been counting.
No, I think I might need to check. Tell me when you're ready and we'll check them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I count now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11. Because you've got 2 upstairs as well on the roof. So you need to get rid of one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey.
Right. You should,
10.
like I said, you've got to get rid of this garden as well. This garden bit has to go as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you happy?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you have the TNTs. Well, it's a bit late there anyway. So, will it all blow?
Bit of a weird game.
You're not supposed to set them all off. You're supposed to set one off. He's cheating again. He's setting them all off, ain't he?
Well, no, because that's never a rule.
Look at that. Look, I think you're making a... What, you're going to reach people into Australia? Good day down there. Well, I can say I think I won that little game, really, because you didn't achieve the
It's a bit of a
objective.
weird game, so if you didn't understand the point of the game, I don't blame you. I don't either. It is a bit of a weird game.
It's not that weird.
It is.
I thought it's quite a fun little game, just to see whether you can achieve to blow up the houses and set them up.
But look what I've got to sort out now.
I'll give you something to do, won't it?
I've got enough to do.
Well, if you
That's
get
why
a day.
there haven't been any episodes.
Yeah, so, yeah, well, there's an idea of a game for anyone who wants to try it with somebody. It's a bit of fun, and maybe we can try it again. Maybe you can build houses for me to try and do one time. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, alright, making
It
crates.
just seems a shame to put so much effort into a house and blow it out.
Oh, well,
Right.
they're only little buildings, they're not actual main things. You can easily put different things. But I think to shape them and to put blocks in the middle and to do gardens just makes it have to make a person think about where the TNT goes. You're supposed to really have like a chain reaction. Obviously, the bigger the building, you have to allow for more TNT. But there we are. So, hope everyone's alright. Hello, villagers. Welcome to the M&L world. We are soon getting to you. We're soon reaching you. And I think, since it's night time, we need to go to bed and say good night. Do you think so, Luke?
Yes.
The house seems such a long way now that even the world has to spawn in. Look.
Oh, come on, internet. Work faster.
I don't know if it's the internet. Come
I'm
on.
going to be lazy.
My little legs. My little legs don't even want to get there.
Your little legs.
Oh, I thought we were going to say goodbye before we were going to sleep. Can I open the door? Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. We still got... You destroying your bed?
It's at morning.
No, I haven't even gone to bed yet.
It just...
So I will say...
Oh.
I won't
broke
say
the bedroom.
I will say thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go to bed now. I will let Luke say goodbye to you two when he's finished decorating his room. So you're supposed to say good night.
What was that?
Well, I know.
That was weird. Go
Yeah.
to bed. Come on, bedtime. Ready, buzz.
I don't want your snoring. Hold on. Right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Let me sleep. Let me in.
Bye.